I am here to do a ASMR tarot card flip-through. I have my own tarot deck here. I made this tarot deck myself over the course of 3 months this year, because I wanted to start getting into tarot, and as a way to save money and also learn about tarot, I decided to make my own and learn about each card specifically as I paint each card. So here is the whole deck, and I just wanted to walk you through it today and show you what I did. I'm still very much a beginner and I don't exactly remember what every card means, but I had a lot of fun making it, and you will see that there were times when I was more inspired and other times where I really didn't want to do it anymore. But that's the beauty of creativity. Okay, so the first card I have here is this one, the very first card that I painted, and I really love the color tone of this. I thought I was gonna stick to this more classic color tone, but I didn't end up doing that, but I still really like this one. The second one is the High Priestess. Here we got some Persephone vibes with the pomegranates. The third one is the Empress. You can see I put my own spin on this, and I really like the Empress because she has to do with creativity and nature and art and fertility. So there's these flowers and papaya, which obviously looks like a vagina, and this flower called the clitoria. So I thought that was really cool. And her pose is a little awkward, but I still really like this one. The next one is, I forget. Number 5 is the Hierophant, and I think I really did a great job with this one. With the bookshelves and her dress and her hair. And obviously for the lovers, I had to make it sapphic. For quite a few of these, I actually did redo them, and this, I don't think this was one of them, but yeah, one pretty close to the original, but you'll see as we move on that I really start to kind of go all over the place a little bit. Sorry, a kid is singing outside. This one is the Chariot, not one of my favorites. Number 8. I don't remember the names of all of these, so Number 9 is the Hermit, and I guess it's kind of a negative card, but I kind of put a sexy twist on it because I'm a hermit and I quite enjoy it. Oops. Number 10, this is probably one of my most detailed ones. Number 9, I did this one on a day where I was pretty anxious, so I don't quite like how she turned out, but I do really love the color palette of this one. I love gold and magenta. Death. I think this one's pretty cute, actually. And again, this one is pretty similar to the OG Rider-Waite Tarot Deck kind of color tones. Oh, this one is one that I redid, and it's probably my favorite one out of the entire deck, just because I spent so long on this one and I tried really hard. I really tried and gave it my all, and I just love it so much. The Devil. This is the Tower. I think I did a pretty good job on this one as well. It looks very comical. The Star, which is a card that I really resonate with. And I love the way I drew her body. The Moon. I think I could have done this one a little better, but I still really like this one because it's the moon, obviously. The Sun. I did a good job on this one as well. Yeah, my gosh. Okay, my right leg is cramping because I'm sitting on the edge of my bed. Ooh, okay. Last Judgment. And the World. I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to make it kind of like clitoris with the ribbon. I did a bad job, but that was the concept. And the Fool, I just kept it really close to the original. And now we're done with the major arcana. Now we're moving on to the minor arcana, which makes up the majority of the deck. The first one is Ace of Cups. I really like the fantasy vibe of this and how the blue and purple colors blend together. Two of Cups. And Three of Cups. I like the color tone of this one too, except I kind of ruined one of their hair. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. This one is very different from the rest, and it kind of has Candyland vibes, which I think is so cute. And this tarot deck really was just for me to kind of learn and just have fun creating for a bit, because before I started this project I hadn't been painting for a while, and actually after I finished this in August I haven't painted since as well, but that's just because I've been dealing with some health issues, which I will be writing a blog post about. And this is 10 of Cups, which is one of my favorites as well. It's just so cute. My boyfriend says this has Care Bear vibes. This one is very cute as well. I think sometimes we get too caught up on perfection, and we feel as though everything we create needs to be beautiful or be perfect, and I really get that. I'm always so disappointed when something I create doesn't turn out the way I want it to, but sorry, let me just interrupt myself. This is King and Queen of Cups, and I actually did not intend to do this when I created it, but it works both ways, which is so cool. Like, I really didn't intend for it to be able to go both ways. Oh my god. But yeah, it's so cool, and I just love the detail of the mermaid's tail. The way the colors just blend together. So as I was saying, sometimes we need to just create for the sake of creating and just letting it be a way to let go and unwind and do something just to take care of ourselves and not be too worried about the outcome. So that's kind of what this project was. I quite like this one as well. In the future, I definitely would want to create a tarot deck of my own to publish and sell when I'm more familiar with tarot deck and using it and its meanings. Because I'm a baby witch, and yeah, I think tarot decks are so cool, and I want to be able to create a deck once I hone in my painting skills a little better. And yeah, because I want to create a very beautiful, romantic and sensual deck. And I actually really like this one. It's kind of super my vibe. This one originally shows like family and generations, but I wasn't about to draw a whole family, so I chose to do the life cycle of a strawberry. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I really like this one. Queen of Pentacles. It's so beautiful. King of Pentacles. Now we're at the Suit of Swords. This one is Ace of Swords. I've been thinking about publishing some of these on my Redbubble shop, which I haven't added anything to since January, would you believe? I'm not gonna add the entire deck because I honestly don't like all of them, and I only want to put work that I really like and really think showcases my style on my shop. So I will pick some that I really like, or if you have some of these that you really like as well, let me know in the comments and I will get to that. I will get to adding your favorite cards on my shop so that people have something new to see on there. Eight of Swords. Again, I really like the color tones of this one because I love magenta and gold. I redid this one, but I still don't really like it. But that is okay. This time I did intentionally do matching king and queen. Four of Wands, a very celebratory one. Five of Wands. You can probably tell that this is the last suit of the deck, and I was nearing the end of the journey, and I was getting pretty tired of creating tarot decks, which is why I'm going faster at the end, because I don't particularly like my work for this last suit in the minor arcana. Last two. Queen and King of Wands. Okay. And that is it for my tarot card flip through. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to let me know which ones you particularly liked in the comments, and if you have any suggestions for future ASMR videos, I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, I will see you next